was in Brooklyn partially as a result of that transaction. David, as always, thank you. And tonight we'll see two teams that are dedicated to the youth movement and the respective clubs. Doris, talk about the biggest challenges for a young player in this game.
Well, the world in basketball is increasingly small, so a lot of young players in the game have faced each other in AAU basketball, or if they've played collegiately, they've faced each other there. So the biggest challenge sometimes for young players is not letting this become a personal matchup with the player you're looking opposite. Basketball's a team game, and while you want to outshine your opponent, you've got to do it within the context and framework of the overall team game.
Good point. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Harris and Barton, the two wings. And it's Murray in at the one. To the middle, here's Millsap and Allen with the block. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Here's LeVert, guarded by Harris. Allen finds Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Shoots over Barton. Denver grabs the miss.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Launches a three. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Shots good by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Harris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray against Irving. Outside Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Harris. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you've simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Barton. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn leading by 3. Down low. Here's LeVert. Buries it down low.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Harris outside. He kicks to Murray. From outside the arc, and Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Murray. Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Barton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Passes to Jokic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fades away. And Denver again with the bucket.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's LeVert. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Back to Murray. Pass to Barton. And here is Harris, defended by Durant. Harris's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. And Paul Millsap, a four-time All-Star in Atlanta. Greg, as we know, he missed most of last season after left wrist surgery.
A big loss after just signing that mega contract with the Nuggets. I mean, he's a lot older than most of their core, but a great fit in their front court, and obviously one heck of a player.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Millsap kicks to Murray. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Barton. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16. You never know it, though, one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
The first one falls. And Jokic, Greg, said he was a fat point guard until he got taller.
Well, even now, Kevin, Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the charts.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan up top. Back to Irving. Outside for Jordan. Here's LeVert, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Barton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. Now Irving. Allen dishes to Irving. Jordan the pass to LeVert. On the wing, Irving. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Jokic.
Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Poked away. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Harris kicks to Millsap. Denver passing it around. Murray for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now Now the pass to Durant. Shoots over Barton. And it's Durant missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Jokic. Now Harris. Passes it to Murray. Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
So for the Nets, Harris comes in for Allen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. And then for Denver, Grant, he's checked in for Barton. Malik Beasley comes in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Morris kicks to Jokic. Morris dishes to Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you love to see the physical advantages being put to use by Jeremy Grant, just so long on the interior.
Stolen by Grant. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Prince has checked in for Kevin Durant. The Nuggets also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Paul Millsap. Porter finds Morris. Back to Porter. Over Prince. Porter, no luck.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley against Harris. Outside Jordan. No good that time. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, and the Brooklyn Nets, to me, seem to have a bright future in front of them. There is a good collection of young players that they can continue to grow with, and finally will own their draft pick for the first time in what feels like forever.
Good work there as it goes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Nets trail by 4. Irving looking for an opening. Over Morris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Porter, no luck. The Nets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Irving. Prince in the corner. For 3, Harris. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Beasley kicks to Porter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Outside Porter. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Prince outside. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Irving's got 8.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Porter against Harris. Porter passes to Plumlee. Releases. And it's Denver scoring again.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Kicks it to Irving. That shot off, and it's Denver the other way. Morris, left side. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, it counts. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grant against Prince. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Plumlee attacking. Out to Morris. It's Beasley on the wing. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, picks up that second foul very early in this game. He's going to have to tread lightly for the rest of this half.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Porter. And the pass to Morris. From deep three-point range, Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Harris, and it's Caruge in at the 3 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Harris. Grant against Prince. 6 on the shot clock, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Denver now. Plumlee dishes to Morris. With the analysis, the defensive impact becoming more advanced, Doris, do you think that helps defenders gain recognition even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories.
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the fourth quarter of games, when it becomes a possession ball game, and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes. I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, some have nicknamed center Nikola Jokic the Joker, and he does have a lighthearted approach. He said, "This is not a job. I'm enjoying the game like a game of pickup basketball in my hometown. That's the mentality. No pressure. It's just a game." He feels that staying calm helps him succeed. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Shot clock at 6. Harris finds Jordan. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Torrey Craig comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Murray subbed in for Morris. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Karuch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Craig, good. Here's Musa. Pass to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Karuch. Dishes it to Chandler. 3 on the clock. Here's Musa. Brooklyn working now with the new shot clock, but they'll get another chance. Denver leading by 8. Down low, here's Craig. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Well, they seem to be taking control. There's no doubt about that. Quality shots on every possession with great execution.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jokic has checked in for Beasley. Allen passes to LeVert. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Murray. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. The shot will not fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Craig, defended by Durant. Murray with it. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Hernan Gomez has got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Murray. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. That shot off. Chandler with the defensive effort. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
You know, what you love about Kevin Durant is he has established himself as a top 2 player in the NBA. But the reality is he's never forgotten where he's come from. His charity work, his commitment to the communities and to the places that have shaped him. It's really kind of cool, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for ABC. Will Barton comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Gary Harris in for Torrey Craig. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray left side over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Murray. Dinwiddie kicks to Durant. Down low. Good work defensively by Millsap. And in 2013, there was a series of commercials calling Durant the nicest guy in the NBA.
Well, let's remember, Kevin, at that time he was a beloved figure in Oklahoma City. He remains tight with a number of staff members there just because of the kind of person and the kind of professional he was. What you love about Kevin Durant is he's a top 2 player in the NBA. But in terms of his charity work, he is right there as well.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that's how you answer back.
You can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Millsap dishes to Barton. Back to Millsap. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Harris passes to Murray. No good on the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Back to Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here is Harris. In the corner, Murray with it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
David Nwaba is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And so here's Denver. At one point, they led by 16.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Timeout called, the Nets. And just an impossible shot to guard at times. Doris, when you think of that step-back jump shot in the league, it's lethal. And there are a couple guys who have perfected it.
Well, 2 in particular. James Harden, that step back that he added is now unguardable. And Steph Curry as well. Those 2 men, when they decide to get to that step-back jumper, turn the lights out, close the gym doors, and step back because it's going in.
Kicks it to Irving. To the paint. Here's Durant. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Millsap. Murray against Irving. Barton in the corner. Passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nwaba kicks to Irving. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 17. Pass to Murray. Shoots from the elbow, and it's sent back by Irving. Murray, good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Take it, Irving!
Irving against Murray. Irving finds Durant. Back to Irving. Over Murray. Here's Durant. Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. So for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Taurean Prince comes in for David Nwaba. And Garrett Temple subbed in for LeVert. Denver also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Will Barton. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got 10.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
On the wing, Harris. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Durant. Paul Millsap with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 17. Now Grant. 9 points in the game so far. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, guys, you see it so often. Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
The things Kyrie Irving can do with the basketball are just jaw-dropping. Doris, a gifted ball handler.
Well, he will go down as one of the best dribblers to ever play the game. Creative, consistent, quick with every move. He is fun to watch, Kev.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Denver. And he sinks the second. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
Irving against Morris. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Nets trail by 16. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. To the inside, Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Plumlee against Jordan. Here's Millsap. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving passes to Prince. Beasley outside. Outside Millsap. To the middle and stolen by Jordan. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And it's in there. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Millsap gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Harris.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. For 3, Millsap, and again Denver with the triple.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
It's Prince on the wing. Jordan dishes to Prince. Over Millsap. Prince misses. Denver leading by 14. Out to the wing. Back to Morris. He kicks to Millsap. Over Prince. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
I was really impressed with Nikola Jokic. His all-around game, highly skilled. You can post him up, you can have him pop out, you can pick and roll. His floor vision is incredible, and he makes really good decisions for a young player.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So on the floor for Denver, Harris and Barton, the two wings. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 16. The pass to LeVert. The feed to Irving, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Right side, Irving takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nets.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Millsap kicks to Barton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A nice shot by Harris.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Here's Irving, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Jokic. And Durant sends it back. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's LeVert. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Marvelous start to the second half. 3 for 3.
Denver leading by 12. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 13 points for Jamal Murray.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Irving finds Durant. It's good. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. And Millsap slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Nets trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And Gary Harris, a 6'4" shooting guard out of Michigan State. On paper, you might call him undersized, but with his strength and toughness, he's got it covered.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And if you're making a list of the best young shooting guards in the league, Greg, I got to think that Gary Harris is on that list.
Absolutely. A two-way player, defends his tail off, and offensively, he can score at all three levels.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Passes it to LeVert. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Allen. Knocks it loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks to Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 20 points.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
And another miss by Denver.
Now, kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Some changes for Brooklyn. Caruth is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. Here's Irving. And the lead is down inside single digits. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Back to Murray. Inside, here's Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Irving against Barton. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruth passes to Irving. Off target from outside.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Barton outside. Porter kicks to Jokic. Barton against Durant. Barton finds Harris. Denver needs to get off his shot. Barton, no luck.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Caruth. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Denver passing it around. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Irving with the ball. He's got 21. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. For 3, Harris. Here's Porter. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's Durant on the wing. The pass to Caruth. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
Harris outside. Murray outside. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Again, the Nuggets score. Now here's Irving. He kicks to Dinwiddie. A floater, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
You know, the size that Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the point guard position is a problem for defenders. So good at drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And even though Spencer Dinwiddie had a breakout year, he felt that his time was long overdue.
Yeah, and in between the injury in college and kind of being buried on the bench, he's had to overcome a lot and has always believed in himself. And he feels when matched up head-to-head with most guards, he's going to come out on top. Showed exactly why he believes in himself so much with that breakout season in 2018.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, to me, it's the size, the strength, and the IQ of Spencer Dinwiddie that's so impressive. This guy is unique at the point guard position.
To the inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Denver calls timeout.
And looking at Prince's game, you know, he could be the ultimate complementary player. A good shooter, doesn't need a ton of touches, solid enough on defense, and is showing signs of improvement.
Nets on defense. Grant kicks to Porter. Pass to Morris. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Nets trail by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. Inside. And it's Durant missing.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
The offensive prowess of Kevin Durant. We knew it even back in high school, but winning the NBA scoring title at age 21, Doris, that really sealed the deal.
Yeah, in fact, Kevin, becoming the youngest player to ever win a scoring title. He's obviously gone on to do it multiple times. And to me, where he's really advanced is his ability to make plays for the teammates around him. Kevin Durant prides himself on affecting winning at both ends of the floor.
Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Grant outside. He dishes it to Plumlee. Beasley, the pass to Plumlee. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Passes it to Allen. Nets passing it around. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Prince. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And Michael Porter, he has the natural attributes of an elite scorer.
He's got incredibly deep range. You can see that all the way back in high school. Almost automatic for mid-range. And as he adds strength, he'll become a force inside as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, with Michael Porter combining the length, athleticism, and scoring ability, he's a rare prospect.
I mean, in high school, he was the #1 prospect on a lot of people's lists. Had the back injury in his only year of college, but everyone knew what he could do when given the chance.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's down low.
Dinwiddie kicks to Durant. Charity strike shot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Harris kicks to Dinwiddie. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter against Prince. Porter finds Morris. And it's Grant in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Durant, no good. Denver leading by 8. Beasley left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan comes in for Allen. And it's LeVert in for Durant. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. Beasley hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
LeVert the pass to Jordan. He kicks to Dinwiddie. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jordan.
and not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
Absolutely. You have to execute. No reason why they can't get a couple of chances at scores.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right. Perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top, leading by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nets trail by 10. Dinwiddie and LeVert teaming up as the backcourt. Taurean Prince is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Plumlee. And the dunk by Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Beasley up top. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's LeVert. Now the dish to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Prince. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
Grant outside. Harris against Millsap. Back to Grant. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Dinwiddie kicks to Harris. Here's Dinwiddie, covered by Morris. Harris against Grant. There's the three. Harris misses. The Nuggets leading by 7. Grant in the post, guarded by Prince. Grant, that's good.
Well, how about the opportunistic Jeremy Grant taking it strong on the drive? Love it.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. Outside Jordan. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. Martin comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. Murray against Irving. Beasley outside. Barton outside. Drills it from outside.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
You always got to D up on the perimeter. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's LeVert, covered by Beasley. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from LeVert.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Beasley kicks to Murray. Barton outside. Jokic finds Beasley. Second chance shot in deep. Jokic drops it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray against Irving. There's the pass to Prince. Irving with the ball to the left wing. Here's LeVert. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Murray kicks to Beasley. Back to Murray. Outside Millsap. Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the left side wing. LeVert off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver leading by 12. Murray dishes to Barton. Murray against Irving. Back to Barton. Puts it up. Millsap trying to get open. Barton, no luck. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's LeVert, covered by Beasley. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Jokic passes to Murray. Wide open look, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Beasley. Pass to Millsap. True on the 14-footer.
Man, this has been fun. I mean, we got 2 teams dueling down the stretch.
Boy, does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one.
Here's LeVert, covered by Beasley. Kicks to Irving. Harris inside the line. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. The Nuggets leading by 8. Now here's Beasley. Murray outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Irving from long range. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray with the fadeaway. And too long on the shot. Nets trail by 7. Harris outside. Pass to LeVert. It's Prince on the wing. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Karis LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Jordan. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Irving passes to LeVert. Back to Irving. Nice Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got 26 points.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Prince against Millsap. Beasley left side. Allen's checked in for the Nets. Durant comes in for Harris. And Denver with a change here too. Gary Harris is checked in for Malik Beasley. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Irving against Murray.
Take it, Irving.
Outside Irving. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Durant.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Harris. Second chance effort. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Irving up top. He's covered by Murray. Irving finds Durant. Basket good. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Irving against Murray. Harris outside. Fires from the wing. And right through it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 3. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Durant. A shot off that time, and it's Denver the other way. Harris looking it over. Now the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
I'll tell you, he's relentless right now. He's going straight at the defense and knocking down a lot of shots in this quarter.
Pass to Durant. Bounce pass from Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Jokic passes to Barton. Durant against Barton. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Jokic finds Millsap. Second chance shot. Jokic, no good.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And right now, you can go for the 2 and then a quick foul or go for the home run.
Well, you've got to be smart regardless of what you choose to do. You shouldn't just heave the 3 if it's not there. Let's see what happens.
Here is Durant. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's going to do it. The only chance they had was for him to miss those. Instead, he's absolutely perfect.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Right, that's the game plan. It's got to be executed perfectly. No time to waste.
Allen passes to LeVert. Here's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Passes to LeVert. Irving for 3. Good.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.